Black female Uber driver says she was attacked by a racist white male and the police did not want to investigate. We have the entire story right here. Let me first take you to this video. Here it is.
Are you punching me? I don't want she's trying to get her car. She's trying to get her car. You don't know what the fuck with you. Let you let it go. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Come on, let's go there. Hey, this is our car.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to explain to you what you just saw. Now, here's the viral video.
Hi guys, this is my update from the assault that happened on me when I was driving for Uber. This is the very first report that I made that same day, 12/17/2022. As you can see, I'm the only victim. And at the bottom, I was driving a 2022 Tesla. DPD was first on the scene. This was my first detective that was taking the case. And he told me since further in the investigation that it has to go to MSP because it happened on the freeway in their district. When I got to MSP and gave them my report, I showed them a picture of this man, the man that strangled me when I was begging for help. And they started to freak out. They told me to never come back to the police station or else. So DPD told me to go to MSP. MSP said they wasn't going to help me. So I called some important people and I did send out some certified mail. I tried to take this to the local news and they wouldn't take it. They told me that they called up to MSP and something went wrong up there. Come to find out, the man that was in my back seat wasn't even the man that ordered the Uber ride. This is the man that was in my back seat. I fought for my life up there on that bridge. I'm 5'5", 125 pounds. This man is 6 feet and 230 easy. I'm trying to spread awareness because nobody's helping, so I'm coming to the social media since I can't put it on the news.
Now, I want to put her picture full mass, and we're going to give you the background. A black Uber driver says she was grabbed and pushed by her white male passenger in what she says was a racist attack on December 27th in Detroit. After she complained to Uber, her account, according to her, was deactivated. But when she shared her story on TikTok, social media revolted and Uber reversed their decision. Her name is Desiree Keys. Desiree Keys is an Uber driver and musician from Detroit, Michigan. She was driving her passenger around at 3 a.m. on December 17th, according to her, on Interstate 94, headed toward Detroit. Her passenger, named Nico in the app, started acting strangely, she says. He asked her how she could afford such a nice car. Then she says he asked her if she could sell him drugs. This is the passenger in question that she alluded to. When next, she says he threatened to kill her. That's what she says. Keys stopped on the interstate and demanded he get out. She told police the passenger grabbed her head by her weave and ripped one of her braids, slapped her, and dumped his drink on her seats and got close to her face to push her. Here is the eyewitness description from another driver on the road. Amir Nunn spoke directly to Indisputable Investigates. So this eyewitness said, and I quote, "The man was aggressively walking up on her and she was pushing him back like, get out of my face. And he just kept at her. So it was a moment where she gave him a light shove. He came back and as she threw her first hit, they began to tussle, do a little tussling. Next, Keys and the eyewitness said a second man got out of his Dodge Ram to intervene. Misreading the scene, the man puts Keys in a chokehold. This is the person who allegedly did that. Keys was admitted to Ascension Providence Hospital and received x-rays and treatment for her neck pain. After Keys mentioned she wanted to speak with an attorney, Uber deactivated her account, essentially firing the contract worker. That's the email exchange there. But when her TikTok video went viral and people complained, Uber reinstated her. We have it right there. The initial report from the Detroit police listed assault and battery, simple assault committed against Keys by her passenger, who they identify as Nico. The Detroit police narrative also notes to contact Uber for more information on the passenger. We have that information right there. Later, Detroit kicked the case over to the Michigan State Troopers because the fight happened on the highway. Here is the current investigator, Trooper Chadwick Carpenter. The witnesses, Amir Nunn, said she was surprised no one from either department reached out to speak with her. She said, "We were the first there." So keep up the detective, because detective, there's a witness. I'm just trying to help the police. There's a witness who says you all have not contacted her. Now, I'm sure you want to get to the bottom of this case. If you need me to make the connection, we will be happy to do so at Indisputable. Nunn described the passenger to Indisputable, said, and I quote, this is our witness saying to us, and I quote, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," or whatever the case may be. And he let her go. She's crying, ranting, trying to tell what happened to prove her innocence. Everyone's like, as if she's the aggressor. She's the angry one. And the man that she was fighting, her attacker, he was also playing the victim as if he didn't provoke her to do what she did, which was defend herself from him. That's according to the witness. Carpenter did not respond to Indisputable's request for comment, but Keys reports she received his text this morning after Indisputable contacted the department directly. Michigan State Police Metro South Post Commander Lieutenant Lance Courtier said the investigation is now open. They still need Keys' medical paperwork and have not heard back from the witness. Here is the director of the Michigan State Police, Colonel Joseph Gasper. Now, Colonel, the only reason this is a story today is because of alleged inactivity from the police as it relates to a proper investigation. So now I'm involved. I fully expect a full and exhaustive investigation, and if charges are warranted, post haste. All right, Jeff, thoughts here.
I first want to start off by saying I'm glad that this woman has a show like yours, Dr. Richey, and a staff like yours who will seek justice for this woman when there was inactivity from the police department. But at the same time, shouldn't have come to this. I don't know why they denied her in the first place. And even her having to make a TikTok in response to what her employer or former employer did is also disgusting. She's getting blocked at every stop, trying to seek some help and justice and some recourse for something that shouldn't have happened to her. She did make sure to note how small she is in proportion or relative to size to the people who attacked her. That shouldn't matter. She, a Black woman, is being denied every single stop. And it's gross, and we know why. So I'm sure we'll figure out, your staff and you will figure out moving forward why she was denied in the first place. And hopefully we can get her a new position somewhere where she's actually appreciated and seen as a human.
Yeah, and I want to remind people, I don't let nothing go, nothing. I don't let a damn thing go, all right?